Guys, it's looking more and more apparent that there is a feud going between Kourtney Kardashian and the rest of the Kardashian family. What's going on? Hello? Why is the family consistently snubbing her events? Remember, she did that kind of tragic Boohoo launch in New York during New York Fashion Week. Kim Kardashian was also in New York for Fashion Week, but she did not show up to support her sister's collaboration. Now, she and Travis were in Malibu doing a launch party for Travis's new skincare line. And yet again, nobody from the Kardashian Jenner family showed up to provide any kind of support for their sister's husband or their brother-in-law, which I found quite alarming. I really want to know what's going on. I get it, especially her fighting. I get her fighting with her sisters. Kim Kardashian especially, they're not that close. They've been fighting for seasons on their show and everything like that, even getting physical at some point. So I get it if Kourtney just does not like Kim in that capacity and they're not that close. But Khloe used to ride for Kourtney. They used to be besties. They used to have their shows, their spinoffs. Kourtney and Khloe take Miami, Kourtney and Khloe take New York. So what's happened? What has changed? And then, of course, when it comes to her younger sisters, why aren't Kylie Jenner and Kendall Jenner supporting her either? What's the difference? What's the rift? My sole kind of conspiracy about all of this, my sole hypothesis is that it could be because of Kourtney Kardashian's husband, because the only major thing that has really changed with Kourtney is getting married to Travis Barker. Do you guys think that the Kardashians secretly don't like Travis? That they secretly think that he's not good for Kourtney? That they secretly think he's toxic? Huh? Because there has been a lot of controversy online about just how egregious the amount of PDA that they show is. I've always said that it borders on or it is sexual harassment in some cases. I will give you two examples of this. When I was watching season 1 of the Kardashians on Disney Plus, there was a scene where Kourtney was straddling on top of Travis, and they were making out hot and heavy. It was excessive, while a real estate agent was showing them a home. It was wholly inappropriate. It was disgusting, and I personally would consider that to be sexual harassment. Okay. Number 2 was when they went into a clinic to get a semen sample from Travis to see if they could create a baby through IVF together. And what happened? There was a young woman who was there telling them the do's and don'ts of getting the semen sample. And Kourtney seemed to be taking a lot of pleasure in making that poor woman uncomfortable. The woman said, no spit, no this, no that in the thing. And Kourtney kept going, oh, are you sure no spit? So yet again, and she's rubbing up on Travis suggestively. Say that again, no spit. Are you sure? Are you how serious are you guys on the no spit? It was very gross, okay? And there was a lot of controversy, of course, about that on the internet again. People asking why do they have to be so much? Why do they have to be so extra? Why do they have to be so sexual in front of people? And outside of that, there were so many scenes on the Kardashians featuring them just making out excessively at a dinner table with the whole family there, or in the background at parties and stuff. It's just too much. And it's always with the straddling and stuff. It's just too freaking much, especially for two grown ass people in their 40s, right? It's too much. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm 30, you guys. It's too much for me. I think it's too much even if they were 25 years old. It's just inappropriate, it's gross, and it's inconsiderate of other people. So I kind of believe that might be the reason why the Kardashians are kind of not really spending that much time with Kourtney. Maybe it's not a full-blown fight or anything like that, but maybe it's just they're so uncomfortable from always being around this couple that is just so disgusting with the level of PDA that they exhibit. PDA is normal, it's natural, it's beautiful, but their version of PDA to me is inappropriate, it's nasty, and it's uncomfortable, and I would personally not want to be around it myself. So I can see why, especially their family members who have been subjected to it a lot, would be uncomfortable being around it. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with that as my theory, but you guys let me know what your theory is for why the Kardashians are continuously snubbing Kourtney Kardashian ever since she married Travis Barker. Is it a rift with Kourtney in particular, with Travis in particular, or with both of them as a couple? Are you like me? Do you think that they just do too damn much and those people are sick and tired of watching them swap spit and grind on on each other all day, every day. Let me know in the comments as usual. We'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.